If you go with these three things from today and you start taking action in 1 week, I promise you 1 week, you're going to start seeing the change. Let's be honest, you're not just avoiding taking action on that business idea that is in your head, or sharing online, or starting your local business because you are lazy. That's not true. You are protecting yourself from something deeper. You're protecting yourself from being rejected. You are afraid of the no, the silence, the judgment. You are afraid of putting yourself out there and not being chosen. And I get it. I've been there too. But guess what? You can fix it. And that's what we're going to do today. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of the biggest hidden fears that hold entrepreneurs and business owners back. I'm going to share with you why it happens and how it's costing you more than you think, and how to finally break through it so you can show up with confidence in your personal life, in your business, in your career. If it's your first time watching my video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you will never miss any future videos that I'm gonna share in my channel. And also pay attention to what I'm about to share with you in the next minutes. Let's do it. The fear of rejection is so powerful, and the reason for that is because we are wired to avoid rejection. As a human, we have the sense of belonging to certain places, to certain people. Somehow we want the acceptance from certain people. It's us. We are human. We have this with us. We don't like being rejected. We don't like experience rejection in the total. And guess what? Thousands of years ago, being rejected means literally kicked out of a tribe. No survivor, no food, no safety. It means death. Today, rejection means somebody else says no to you, to your offer, to whatever you do. They say just no. And you're not gonna die if somebody else told you no or rejected you for whatever the reason is. But our brain still respond as it is a truth. We freeze, we don't know what to say. We just stay where you are. You don't know what to say, you don't know what to think, and you don't know what's going on. You just need to avoid it, to just escape it if it happens. And in the first place, we do our best to not put ourselves there to experience the rejection, because it hurts. It's not a good feeling. Nobody likes it. But there is a dangerous part of the rejection. If you accept it, if you let it happen to you and you avoid experience it in your life, there is no growth, there is no developments in your personal life, in your business, in your career. And it shows up in building your dream business. You hold back your voice online, right? You don't share your thoughts, your beliefs, you matter. You don't share your heart, your soul to the people. You don't share what's going on with you, or what you are up to, what services you provide for other people. You just stay quiet. You stay invisible because you don't want to be rejected by people in the first place. And you overwork in the background instead of showing your face. You want to hide yourself somewhere, do the work that you have to do without showing yourself to the people. And you self-sabotage before starting. The plan is ready. The business idea that is in your head, you put it in a paper, everything is ready. It's all on you now to take action, to start that business idea, to start working on it, seeing how it happens, how you can make it happen, what you need to start with, asking people who already been in that business. There is so many things you can do, right? But before you start taking the action, you start doubting yourself, you start thinking what people might say about you. Therefore, you don't grow, right? You don't move forward in your life with your business idea in your head. I know some people, they have that business idea in their head for 5, 6, 7, 10 years. They're still thinking about it, they're still talking about it, but they never ever took action to that business to start making it happen. They never took it. And they think they are lazy or there is other priorities in their life, but that's not true. It might be the fear of rejection. You might be scared to experience the rejection by other people. You're just avoiding it. As I said, we are humans, we don't like it. You overthinking your content, you avoid sales conversations, you don't like talking about the sales for whatever you sell to the people because you have the idea. You start that conversation with the people that they might become your clients. You having that conversation with them at the same time, you having a big no in your head. You're waiting for them to say no to you. And therefore, you don't bring that energy, you don't bring that excitement, you don't bring that value, you don't know how to explain the value for whatever you provide for them. Because in your head, there is a big no. You're just waiting for it to happen. You're waiting for them to say no. In the whole process of talking to them, you just wait for that no, for that rejection to happen. Therefore, you're not giving what you're supposed to give them. You're not speaking the way that you speak to them. You're not explaining it the way that you have to explain it to them. And you say to yourself, I don't have clients. Of course, you're not going to have clients because that rejection is there. That fear is paralyzing you from being who you are, from showing up, from being true to yourself and to the people that you provide them with your services. And that's why even small things hurts. We took it personal by by experiencing the rejection. If you post something and you have no likes, if you send a DM to somebody and they read your message and they didn't answer it, if you got a no from other people, we take it so personal, like it is towards us when it is towards the thing that we're speaking about. So get in your head from the beginning that rejection is not dangerous. It's uncomfortable, but it's also the price of the growth. You don't need to avoid it. If you avoid it, avoiding the rejection means there is no growth. You're going to stay where you are, hiding where you are, but there is no growth. After 10 years, you're going to stay where you are. After 15 years, you're going to stay where you are. After 20 years, you're going to stay where you are. The moment when you're going to start growing up is the moment when you're going to go to experience the real life and accept that you're going to be rejected, which is I'm going to explain in the next minutes. In the next minutes, I'm going to share with you the real cause of avoiding rejection and the mindset shifts that you must make to deal to overcome this fear. If you like this video so far, give it likes, and also if you are more interested in learning about overcoming fears and build the confidence as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, or as a person who's willing to start this journey, this channel is for you. Just make sure you subscribe and also leave me a comment about what you think about what we discussed so far. If you are living your life at the points that you avoid rejection because somehow you make it seems and it feels like it's something about you. I must be not good enough if they rejected me. I must look or sounds like I'm a scam, like I'm annoying those people if I text them. I will be embarrassed if I fail to express myself to those people. Every time you avoid putting yourself there because you are afraid of the rejection, you are afraid of being rejected, you are not just protecting your ego, you are sacrificing your future. There is so many things you're sacrificing in the journey that you decide to avoid rejected. You decide to not express yourself, to not get into the people, to tell them what you have to tell them because you are afraid to be rejected. And what might be costing you most is missing the opportunities. You miss a lot of opportunities if you avoid rejection. Collaborations that you didn't ask for because you didn't dare to ask those people to work with, to do some work together. The clients who didn't know who you are exist in the first place because you didn't even start by sharing your voice, your matter online. those people, how those people are gonna know you if you're not showing yourself outside. The chance to speak, the chance to lead, the chance to express, the chance to sell to the people, but you miss all of this because you stayed silent. You didn't stand up, you didn't show up, you didn't express your heart, your soul, or the dream clients that only you can serve them, and they are still over there struggling with whatever they struggle, and only you on this planet who have this unique service or this unique experience that you can show up to those people and help them in their life, and they're gonna pay you for it in the first place. You're not gonna do it for free. You will make money and you will help those people who are still waiting there. Those people are still waiting for you to serve them with your own unique experience, with your own unique skills, with your own unique personality and character. But you still holding yourself, you still hiding yourself from being there. And guess what? All those opportunities that you're missing right now because of avoiding rejection can build you to be something great in the future. Yes, you never got rejected, but also you never give yourself the chance to succeed. So think about it. Think about all the opportunities that you are missing and you still gonna miss in the future if you start living with the purpose to avoid rejection. It's okay. Let it happen. Just go there. Let it happen. Just go after the opportunities and see what's gonna happen. You're not gonna die if people rejected you. You're gonna you're gonna hurt. You're gonna feel hurt. You're gonna deal with it, and you're gonna stand up and do and ask and talk again. And guess what? The right people who are there waiting for you, you will never experience this with them. You're gonna find it so easy to communicate with them, to provide them what they're asking for, because that's your people. But to find your people, you take in this direction, but you need to hear no, you need to be rejected. The more you get rejected, the more you're turning around, the more you find in your direction, the right direction for your dreams, for your goals, for meeting those people who are waiting for you to serve them, to provide them, to help them, and they are willing to pay you for this. Is that make sense? I hope this making sense, because in my head, it's making clear sense for me. I hope I have a good way of making sense to you so you can understand how it's dangerous to avoid rejection in life. The other thing that might be costing you is you are constantly overthinking every decision. You say no to the things you secretly wanted. You feel guilty for not doing more. You know you can do more, but you're not doing more. You are frozen in fear of being rejected. And this, what is called self-protection, which is I don't see as a self-protection. I see as protecting your ego, not yourself. You protect yourself from something that's gonna harm you, to die, to get hurt, whatever. But from being rejected, it's about the ego, guys. It's not about to protect yourself. And when you protect yourself, which is you protecting your ego, there is so much energy that you hold back that you can release, that you can share to the world, that might come with so much benefits to you and to the other people. You hold it. So it's like you're holding yourself, you're tidying yourself by yourself when nobody else doing anything to you. The only enemy is you in this scenario. So think about it. Think about what is costing you, what that fear is holding, is costing for you, for your future, for your business, for your career, and for the people that you love. It's costing a lot. I can stand here telling you the whole list of what might be costing you, but I need you to figure out by yourself, to sit with yourself and be honest with yourself and discover how missed opportunities and how much energy you're holding back, how much things that you can share to the world, but you're still holding too many things within you because you're not allowing yourself to go outside and get rejected by the people till you find your right people. The mindset shift that you have to make. There are 3 steps. You need to go through all of them to change your mindset about the fear of rejection, about seeing rejection as something normal, which is the first step. You need to normalize rejection. Make rejection seem simple. Rejection is there. It's a sign for me that I am taking steps. It's a sign for me that I'm moving forward. Rejection is a part, or we can see is a chance for any human to grow, not a failure. It's a feedback. Somebody rejected me. I will accept it. I will respect it, and they will move forward. Make rejection a goal. Can you do this? Can you step outside and say, today I'm going to experience rejection just to see how it feels, just to prove to myself that I can be rejected and I'm still going to be here doing my work, working on my dreams, working on my goals, and make my life worth it to live it. Can you do this? Can you make rejection go? Let me know in the comments. Can you make this? Make it as a goal. Tell yourself, today I'm gonna get rejected by 4 people. Okay, I'm gonna send a DM to 4 people. Let's let them reject me, or I'm gonna send an email to those companies and let's see. Let's feel it. Let's see how it feels like, and I will prove myself that nothing is gonna happen to me. In the next day, I'm still gonna do my work. I'm still gonna focus on my life. Even yesterday, I get rejected by those 4 people. Can you do this? Can you make it as a goal and achieve it and experience it? The more no, the closer you are to yes. Rejection means you are playing in the real world. The real world is not simple, guys. There is a lot of things going on. There is so much pain. There is so much difficulties. Life is not easy. And the real world, you have to experience bad things as you experience good things. So it's a sign for you. The more you get rejected, the more you understand that I am playing in the real world. I'm glad for this. Let's keep doing this. The step number 2, you reframe rejection. You change the rejection. You took it from something personal to understand it has nothing to do with me. Rejection often reflects someone else's timing, needs, and beliefs. The most successful people get rejected more, not less. You're not here to be liked. You're not here to be loved. You are here to serve. And the people that you're serving, the people who are going to reject you in your journey, are not your people. Your people, as I said before, they are waiting for you. The conversation is going to be so simple. There will be no much efforts or misunderstanding. They will understand you very quickly because they are your people. So try to use affirmations like there is no chance to win without being rejected. There is no chance to be on the top if you don't feel rejected or get rejected by thousands of people. Start doing these affirmations. Is going to help you. They know it's not about my worth. I know my value. I know my worth. They know is redirecting me, not define me. Try to start saying this stuff to yourself. Write it down on your journal. Speak it every day. But most important thing, believe in it. Not just write it and read it. There is different thing between you read something and when you read something but you believe. You have to believe it. You have to believe that you're worth something, that your value is not defined by when people rejected you. Just go for it. Try to do it, but believe in it. Believe in it. You need to believe in every word you say to yourself. I can be rejected and still be valuable. Rejection is not about me. When somebody says no, for example, if I speak to you, whoever watching me, if I speak to you and about my coaching program or about services that I'm going to provide for you, and you say no, you know what does that mean? It means that you are saying, I'm not ready. I don't have that time for this now. I don't get it yet. I'm not your person. And that's okay. If somebody comes to you and say these 3 things or 4 things, it's okay. And that's exactly what rejection means. I'm not ready. I don't get it yet. I don't have time for this now. And I'm not your person. And everyone should be fine with this. If somebody comes to you and say these 4 things, you should be okay because you have the right to say it. And of course, not all the people are gonna be your people. There is a millions and billions of people around the world. You can't be the person for all the people. But your people, you're gonna find the time for what you have. They're gonna be ready for what you have, and they're gonna be like, yes, that's what I've been looking for. That's the person who understands me, who knows what I'm struggling with, who knows the solution for me. They believe in what you believe, and that's your people. Because the people who need your message, they need you to be visible. They need you to be over there. They need you to show up in the world. How are they gonna find you, or you're gonna find them if you didn't step outside and make the things happen? So go for whatever you want with the idea in your head that I will go there, even if I'm gonna be rejected millions times. Doesn't matter for me. I will be rejected till I got to that point when I found my people. And all I be hearing is yes, 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 yes. When I've been in the journey before, all I'm hearing is no, no, no. That's how it is. There is no other way. Just go for it in this way. I got really excited and I still want to talk more about this topic. It's so deep when you struggle more about the things that after years you understand that it's not you stupid. I'm not gonna say you are stupid or I am stupid when I was thinking in this way, when I was struggling in this way. It's just funny when you think back years ago to the stuff that used to hurt you and you start avoiding all the time when it was your ticket to success. Once you embrace it, once you face it, once you go forward to it and you don't mind experience it, you found yourself, you become successful. You find yourself, you start achieving those things that you really want years ago, but in the first place, you didn't take that step towards what you don't like. Sometimes you have to feel what you don't like feeling. In the end, you're gonna feel something special that you always want to feel. The other and the last step, which is number 3, is you need to take actions. I'm always saying it. You have to take actions. Without actions, even the information that I share with you here, it's useless unless you take action on those informations. The confidence comes from repetition of whatever you do. Whatever you do in your life, you need to repeat. You keep doing it again and again. When you feel it, when you don't feel it, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you have money, when you don't have money, when it makes you money, and when it doesn't make you money, you still have to do it. Just keep doing it. Work for free for yourself. You don't work for free for other people, right? What about your business, your goals, your dreams? Are you selfish to not work for yourself for free? I would love to work for myself for free. I work on my things for free. And one day, all that free time, all that free efforts that I put on myself, somebody else is going to pay me for it. Just change your mind, guys. Change how you see the things. Change how the perspective of yourself and of other things that's happening in your life. I swear, the things will start changing in your life once you start changing your mind and start taking action to prove what is in your mind is true. Like if I'm having this perspective about rejection, for example, I need to take action. I need to start taking action and experience these things, and I'm still doing the work to prove myself that I'm right. And this rejection is something fake. It's something there that is normal. If somebody outside tell me no, it still looks like if somebody that I want to work with says no to me. If like a client tells me no, or it becomes normal for all the situations, it becomes something normal that you don't mind experiencing. So start taking action every day. You need to take action. If you do 20% of action, you need to change it to 60 to 80 to 100. One day you're going to do the action and you can see yourself getting there and nothing is stopping you. You reject today, you in the same day that 10 people rejected you in that day, you still willing, you still doing the same action or more. You're taking more action because you want to get yes from the people that you people in the first place. Your subconscious hold into beliefs like, if I'm rejected, I will be humiliated. If people judge me, I will lose respect. If I fail publicly, people will laugh at me. If I do this, people will say this. If I express myself, if I price my programs, my services, people will think I'm scam. If I make, for example, if I make a video asking about or sharing my services and I put in the price online, people might be like, oh, that person is a scam or he's trying to scam us and stuff. You know, those subconscious beliefs, you have to change them. And by you change them by taking the action. You normalize the rejection, you reframe it, it's not personal to you anymore. You understand that it's a part of your journey. To get there, you need to experience it here. And you start taking the action, you prove yourself right, and you prove that rejection is something normal. If you go with these three things from today and you start taking action, in 1 week, I promise you, 1 week, you're gonna start seeing the change. In 1 week, you're gonna become a different person when it comes to rejection. You will be like, give me the no's. I'm excited. I want to step there. Give me the people, give me the companies, give me whatever it is. I need to step there and get the no. Because the more no you get, the more you smile, the more you know, I need to work more, I need to do this more, I need to do this more. Promising you, I experiencing this. And this wasn't easy. It was a lot of work, a lot of action, and a lot of months and years. You need to start today. Just take action on whatever I'm saying. Put it in a paper and start taking the action. In 1 week, you will see the difference. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, you're too far from the version that you already know in it. Whew. So the rejection is not your enemy. It's your invitation to the growth. The more you face it, the stronger you get. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you find yourself get benefits from it, if you found it's a valuable thing to share with other people, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends who can benefit from what we discussed today. And also, if you have any feedback or you want to add something about the fear of rejection, please don't hesitate to don't keep it to yourself. Share it with other people. Somebody might read the comments and find what they are looking for. Share it with us. Share your experience. Share your feedback if you want to share something. And if you struggle, if you are entrepreneur or business owner, or you want to start your journey, your business, and you understand that you want to give more, you want to do more, you know that you are capable of achieving great things, of doing great things, but something is holding you. There is a fear, there is no confidence, there is something is there blocking you in your mind, blocking your action, and you think, I might help you in this. Get in touch with me. Let's see if we can work together, and let's see if we can achieve great results together. That's my last words. Thank you for watching again, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with the people that you think they can benefit from. I will see you in the next video.